Hi everybody and welcome to another story time with Mrs. Fletcher. Well, today I decided to pick another favourite author and a favourite character of mine because I am going to be reading Charlie and Lola, and I've got a little bit of a thing for Lola. I think she's a bit of a star. So today the story I am reading is We Honestly Can Look After Your Dog by Lauren Child. I have this little sister Lola. She is small and very funny. At the moment, Lola really wants to have a dog. But Mum and Dad say she can't because our flat is too small and Lola is too young to look after it. Lola says, "Say woof, Charlie." So I say, "Woof." Then Lola says, "Sit." So I sit. My cereal bowl is now a dog bowl, and she has made me a dog bed. Lola just loves dogs a lot. One day we went to the park. There was me and my friend Marv, Lola, her friend Lotta, and Sizzles. Sizzles is Marv's dog. Lola loves Sizzles, and so does Lola's best friend Lotta. Lola says, "You ask." Lotta says, "No, you." So Lola says, "Marv, can we look after Sizzles?" Marv says, "Lola, do you know about dogs?" Lola says, "Yes, I do, everything." And Lotta says, "So do I." Lola says, "We know that Sizzles is a very clever dog. And we know that he can do really very good tricks." Lotta says, "And if he wanted, he could absolutely roll over." Lola says, "And juggle all sorts of things." Lotta says, "And paint pictures and speak English." Lola says, "And walk on two legs." "And dance, definitely. I think, Lotta, you do know, I think Sizzles can do really anything." Marv says, "Sizzles is the cleverest dog ever. Anywhere. Watch this. Sizzles, sit. Sizzles, sit. Sit, sit. Sizzles." Well, while Marv is trying to make Sizzles sit, I see some of our friends playing football, and I think I'd really like to play too. So I said, "Well, we could just go and play one game, Marv." Marv says, "But who is going to look after Sizzles?" Lola says, "Me!" Lotta says, "Me!" I say, "It's only for a little while. He'll be okay with Lola and Lotta. I'm pretty sure he will." So Marv says, "Okay, but you do know that there are lots of rules if you want to look after Sizzles. No chocolates, no cakes, and no sweets of any kind. Completely no digging, and no chasing birds, and no splashing in puddles. And definitely no taking him off the lead." Marv says, "Do you honestly promise to look after my dog?" Lola says, "Honestly, we do promise honestly to look after your dog." And Lotta says, "Honestly and promisely, we do to look after your dog." Lola says, "Dogs must be stroked and patted." Lotta says, "To tell them we're their friend." Lola says, "Playing is what makes dogs happy." Lotta says, "And grooming makes dogs feel pretty." Lola says, "Dogs must go outside and must walk." And Lotta says, "Otherwise, what is the point of their legs?" Then Lola says, "Lotta, I don't really think that you know all about dogs like me." And Lotta says, "Lola, I really do know everything about dogs." Lola says, "But Lotta, I'm in charge." And Lotta says, "So am I." Lola says, "We're both in charge, but I think that Marv said that I was a little bit more in charge than you. You see, Lotta, you must hold the lead like this, see?" Well, Lotta says, "Oh no, Lola, really, I do think you must hold it like this." Lola says, do you think we've lost him forever? Lotta says, I think he was sad, actually. Then Lola says, oh, Sizzles! But then Lola says, oh no, there are two Sizzles. Lotta says, no, Lola, there are two dogs, but there is only one Sizzles. Lotta says, but which one? Lotta says, I don't know. Lola says, the clever one. Sizzles can do anything, remember? So Lotta says, yes, Sizzles can do anything. Lola says, Sizzles can sit. Then Lola says, Sizzles, sit, sit, sit. And Lola says, sit, sit. And Lotta says, sit, oh, sit. Then Lola says, look, it must be Sizzles. He's sitting. When me and Marv finally finished playing football, we went to find Lola and Lotta. I say, come on you two, it's time to go. But Lola and Lotta look a bit fidgety. And they both whisper, Charlie, we had Sizzles and we were looking after him. And then he sort of went for a walk without his lead. And then we couldn't see him anymore. And then we saw him, but it wasn't one, he was two Sizzles. And so we're not sure that Sizzles is Sizzles now. So I say, if you want to know what a dog's called, you just look at the collar, see? Dog number 144 Sizzles. Owner, Marv Lowe, 5A Crocodile Street. Then Marv says, that's his dog tag and he's got his name and address on it in case he gets lost. All dogs have them. And Lola says, yes, we knew that actually, Marv. And Lotta says, all dogs just in case they get lost. And I say, yes, that's right, in case they get lost. And Lola says, but Scissors would never get lost. Lotta says, no, he is a very extremely clever dog. Lola says, he can do anything. Lotta says, he can do absolutely anything. Oh, isn't it lucky that Lola is such a clever girl? Well, I hope you enjoyed that one, and I hope you're all staying safe, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.